Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another James Talks about NFL football. And today I'm going to be talking about NFL kickers and their lack of being able to make simple field goals that have really. And the fact that kickers cannot make simple field goals is, I'm going to tell you the truth, it is starting to annoy me so badly. I mean, one or two of you are probably going like, "Well, I bet you can't kick a field goal better than they can." You're probably right, but I'm not paid millions of dollars to miss field goals. Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting paid millions upon millions of dollars to miss field goals and extra points. But I digress. I know no kicker is perfect. Don't get me wrong. I don't know of a kicker other than Morton Anderson or Gary Anderson who kicked a perfect season, which he's infamous for missing in the 1998 NFC Championship game, but I digress. Now, before I get too far into my point, I would like to apologize for not uploading Saturday. It's just that I decided to take the day off. Besides that, I was also busy, so it was good. I had a good day off. Plus I didn't really like the football news that there was for Wednesday through Saturday. Could have posted a legacy video, but well, what's done is done. I enjoyed my day off. I cannot lie. I did enjoy my day off. I spent it with some friends. But anyway, that is not the focal point of the video. Excuse me. Honestly, I bet that one or two of the people watching this that work 9 to 5 jobs could kick 24-yard field goals and could kick a 32-yard extra point. And I'm being serious. I wouldn't mind getting paid millions upon millions of dollars to attempt and miss PATs, point after touchdowns, and field goals, because because I referenced the Seattle Arizona overtime game, and it was the worst game I've ever seen. It was absolutely disgusting to watch, and one in which both kickers had chances to end the tie with 24-yard field goals. That is where I'm getting the 24-yard field goal reference from. And the day after that, on Monday Night Countdown, I saw a video posted on NFL.com of Randy Moss, the old Vikings and Patriots and Raiders and Titans receiver, kick a 28-yard field goal in a tuxedo and dress shoes. And he doesn't get paid to do that. So, yes, I know that kickers aren't the most athletic, but they should be strong in their legs. And the fact that they can't kick 24-yard field goals, the fact that they can't kick 32 or 33-yard extra points is it just drives me insane. And yes, I am upset. I am upset at this. Other things have contributed to me being upset today. Besides that, by the way. Yeah, there was a total of 12 extra points missed yesterday in yesterday's games. 12! 12 of those! Like, ugh. Can kickers not make extra points? I mean, it shouldn't. I mean, shouldn't the coaches just go for 2 point conversions? I mean, because the 2 point conversion's still at the 2 yard line. But if you go for an extra point, it's backed up to the 15 or the 17, I think the 17-yard line, versus back in the 2014 season, whenever it was at the 2 yard line. And this is not just a theme that's occurring this year. No, my friends. It was last year where back whenever I or back I remember back just a few years ago whenever you looked at a team's kicker and you were to say, that dude's been on the team for a good 5 or 10 years, or maybe even 15 years. Holla at Sebastian Janikowski for being on the Raiders for so long and them not cutting him. Or wait. Yeah, Gostowski is on the Patriots. Janikowski's on the Raiders. Okay. Yeah, there were a lot of kicker cuts in the 2015 preseason and in the regular season as well. And that's because they had an inability to make extra points. Well, you missed 2 extra points and it seemed like, you were done in that city. And I know the Steelers had to find a new kicker because of injuries, but Josh Scobie didn't last in Jacksonville for that reason. I think not injuries, but ineffectiveness. I know this year Blair Walsh for the Vikings got cut after kicker tryouts. Yeah, I didn't think Mike Zimmer would pull the plug on Blair Walsh. And then there was Randy Bullock for the Texans last year that got released within the first 6 games, I believe, for missing too many field goals. So missing too many field goals was a trend last year, and I just don't know. I just don't know what's wrong with kickers. It's like laces out. That's all. And I mean, Graham Gano, the Panthers kicker, missed a game winner in the regular season opener against the Broncos this year. And I was watching that and I was like, we got a shot at winning this. We got a shot at redemption. But no, it just didn't happen. It just didn't happen. He missed it. He missed it in Denver. Well, now I know how Buffalo feels with their wide right in Super Bowl 25. But this is a league-wide thing where it seems like everyone's missing field goals, and it is starting to annoy me. I mean, it wouldn't annoy me as badly if the kickers were just regular people that work 9 to 5 jobs and didn't make anything kicking field goals. But since they make money to try to kick those field goals, and they even get money to technically make those miss those field goals, which some of you will be like, well, if they miss them too many times, then they get cut. Well, what about all the guaranteed money that you gave him for the rest of the season? Or, yeah, any of the guaranteed money that you gave him? That's still money for missing the field goal, technically. And missing field goals doesn't anger me as much as missing extra points. I mean, the Washington Cincinnati game, which happened a week after the Arizona Seattle game, I distinctly remember it because it was a game with, or it was a, now that tie helped set, helped put 2 straight weeks with the tie for the first time in a long time. And I remember them talking about, oh, the Redskins haven't had a tie since 1997, whenever they went, whenever they tied with the Giants at 7. And then I remember the last Bengals tie, and that's because it came against us, the Panthers, at 38 in 2014. Well, 38 apiece. But yeah, I just hate how coaches are just so conservative. Uh, Even though kickers can't make a damn thing nowadays. And I know I just kind of cursed there, but it just it's just making me mad. It yeah. I mean seriously, I bet some of you with 9 to 5 jobs could go out there and make a 28-yard field goal. I bet some of you could do that. What are they going to need to bring out, like freaking 70-year-old retired kickers out of retirement just to make a freaking field goal? I mean, yes, this is the maddest I've been on this channel, and I do apologize for me being mad, but this has been boiling over ever since mid to late 2015. Well, it started in early, I just had a tolerance, and then it started to break, and then yesterday was the breaking point. I mean, especially the 24-yard field goal misses by the Seahawks and Cardinals, respectively, in the same game to force a tie. Yeah. And the fact that coaches would be so conservative just made me even more aggravated, because why not go for the win? See, in the Dallas and Philadelphia game, that went into overtime, right? Dallas and Jason Garrett went for the win instead of going for the conservative route and going for a field goal, because they had it at like the 25-yard line. Jason Garrett was like, we have an accurate kicker. We have one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history. Let's just throw it with Dak Prescott. And you know what? They actually won the game. Coaches, just don't be so conservative. And I know I got up all close, but that just aggravates me. And I'm already salty from some things that happened today. So my frustration is not all on the kickers, but still, if you're an NFL kicker, you're expected to make a 24-yard field goal. You are paid to make even kicks that are twice that long. You are paid to make PATs. You are paid to help win the team, or to help the team win the game. But yeah, once again, I'm sorry for being upset in this. It's just that I guess I just used this video to vent. So yes, guys, I am good now. I was calm, and I'm better now. Now that that's a little bit off my chest. So yes, guys, that will do it for this James Talks About the NFL. And till the next James Talks About the NFL, which will come out on Wednesday, probably about a Thanksgiving special. I will see y'all later. Goodbye, guys. Thank you all for watching.